Yo, okay. So this is just gonna be a raw recording. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not gonna do anything. Okay. So H2M is a mod that was basically bringing back Modern Warfare 2. It was basically Modern Warfare 2 fully remastered with the multiplayer. It had running servers. It actually, everybody was just super excited about it and just pumped to see it because people were saying it felt like Call of Duty. Because some of those mods like there was SM2 coming out that got a cease and desist and shut down, but that's because it was basically giving illegal copies away. So that's one reason why people think it got shut down, which is understandable. We also had IW4X and another one like Plutonium, and some of those are still up to this day. It's just they're not as popular as what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered was going to be. And I'm not gonna lie, they were doing it legally. It was just a modded client, but you had to purchase the actual MWR game on Steam, and they were getting sales. Like I think so many people were buying the game. And by the way, MWR was on sale, and then as soon as the sale went off, they got a cease and desist today for H2M, which is Modern Warfare 2 remastered, multiplayer remastered. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a whole bunch of outrage right now online, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the comments. Not just comments, but also like you guys can see right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit large. You guys probably won't be able to see me, but if we go to my likes, there is so much people talking about it. We got Hope, the Ghost of Hope. Activision knew this project was in development for years and didn't cease and desist them. Instead of this guy just mistyped. Waited till a day before launch to do this. Modern Warfare 2 remastered, a real passion project for Call of Duty, making $0 gets shut down while hackers and cheaters run rampant and on every COD ever running, ever ruining the integrity of those. H2M brought back a different excitement, and they told us all to F off Lamau, refund MWR if you haven't. Sore Mac. We also got Banks even dropped something with FaZe Clan too, because apparently Banks and H2M were going to bring back FaZe ill cams, which was like an OG thing back in the day for FaZe. But they made a post, FaZe Clan made a post. We are begging that you guys please reconsider this decision, Activision. To be clear, we have zero involvement in this project outside of being massive fans. Yada yada yada. Talks about ill cams, how it's legal, how no one's doing wrong, etc. And yeah, there's just a bunch of support. Sorry guys, I had to go get my dog some cold water because it's hot outside. But we have Warzone. By the way, I literally just woke up and I seen this and I had to get on because I think this is one of the most dumbest things I have seen. This is the actual H2M Twitter. They said today our teams received a cease and desist order on behalf of Activision Publishing in relation to the H2M mod project. We are complying with this order and shutting down all operations immediately and permanently. I tweeted, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually upset about it. I'm actually gonna even Rain posted because one, they knew that this was in development, by the way, for years. This was being literally made from scratch. Sorry, I'm fixing my camera. For years, right, of hard work. They weren't making any money off of it. Activision is the only thing that was actually making money off of it because you had to have MWR, and they waited till today to send them a cease and desist, which is it was around like 3 hours ago, which is actually so sad and heartbreaking because one, those guys put a lot of hard work in, and also, like I said, Activision knew, and they waited until all the way till now, until there was a bunch of hype, till there was a bunch of like things in the air, and shut them down. And I think this goes to show that Activision is one of the most stingy, selfish, money hungry companies out there, and I'm gonna just stand on it. Like, I make Call of Duty content, and I'm not afraid to like talk about it. It was 100% legal. I will confidently say SM2 was not legal because it was giving away illegal copies to people of the original MW2, which makes sense why it got shut down. But Activision was actually making money off of this, and as soon as the sale goes off, they pull the rug. And I'm gonna just say this right now: if you guys go to MWR on Steam, the reviews were like rising and rising and rising because of MWR, not MWR, H2M, and now it's just tanked all the way down, and it's overwhelmingly negative, I believe. I think it's gonna take a minute for that to load. Yeah, it's right here. Charlie Intel went ahead and posted Modern Warfare Remastered. Reviews of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered on Steam have changed to overwhelmingly negative after Activision issued a cease and desist to the H2 multiplayer mod team. Because it's like, bro, the community's been asking for so long for an OG Call of Duty to get remastered. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, this has been leaked a long time ago. And also, I think confirmed by old devs. I think I have to go look. It's been a while since I've looked at the actual like information that was like leaked a while ago. But they have Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer ready, and they also have MW3's campaign ready. The reason why they haven't dropped any of them is because they don't want to split the player base. But it's like the player base won't be split like crazy if they make both of the Call of Duties or like the current Call of Duty, and if they remaster another Call of Duty, both really good. Like MW3, I will say it's fun, but the thing that ruins it for me is skill-based matchmaking. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a pretty good player, and it sucks that I have to play Call of Duty ranked all day, every day, if I'm trying to just play multiplayer, and it sucks. Like if you drop 60 kills, the next 5 games is just you fighting a stack, and that it's actually super difficult. There's only a few modes in multiplayer that don't have skill based, and I grind those because it gets tiring and exhausting having to compete with literal stacks in multiplayer. Even with Warzone's sweaty like as crap too right now. And don't even get me started on Warzone ranked. That thing's filled with cheaters right now. No one can tell me. There's so many cheaters in Warzone ranked, and they've been doing it forever, and COD's not doing anything about it. $1 billion business, by the way, is more worried about a legal modded client for their OG Call of Duty, right, than the actual hackers going crazy in COD. I literally got a hacker yesterday, actually, on the TikTok live stream that I did on Warzone. I'm not even joking. A literal guy was just like, he had like he had like soft aim, so like when he would aim onto you, it wasn't like super like noticeable, but you could tell that it's like it would just go to like your head immediately when he aimed on you. It was actually pretty crazy. I clipped it and stuff, but I just think that honestly, everybody needs to get loud about this, because this just goes to show that Call of Duty doesn't really care about the community and what they want. They just want the money, and it's very sad. And by the way, people were getting MWR more than more than people that were pre-ordering Black Ops 6, by the way. Just letting you guys know, on Steam specifically, MWR has more purchases than Black Ops 6 has pre-orders on Steam. That is crazy. And I'm just upset by it, man. I'm really upset by it. And honestly, it really, Activision disappointed me. And I know I'm a small creator, and I know I'm not big or anything, but they've also disappointed hundreds of people. And that just goes to show that they don't care. And I'm saying this right now, like, when new games come out, guys, we got to give those new games a chance, because these old games that we've been playing for years and years and years, they end up just becoming selfish, and they end up becoming petty, and they end up becoming just hungry for money. Like, I'm gonna say this like 100%, and you guys can go ahead and voice your opinions down below in the comments as well. But we haven't had a really good COD in every shape and form since, I think, BO3. And 2019. Call of Duty 2019, Modern Warfare 2019, I know there was people that were like upset by it towards the end, but that's because there was hackers. I'm not gonna lie, the 2019, like the first Warzone and Modern Warfare 2019 were crazy with hackers towards the end. But I will say confidently, we haven't had a good COD since 2019 and BO3, where everybody was actually excited to play the multiplayer. Like when MW 2019 dropped, you guys probably remember there was so much promotion for it. There were so many videos and streams and live streams from Call of Duty themselves, having YouTubers and streamers play it all the time. Even if it was just the gunfight mode, it was like, oh, and everybody was so excited. The game the day dropped, I think it was like one of the most selling CODs too. Like 2019 was amazing. Like, I will say that Survival was brought back, and that was amazing. Like, but I don't know. I'm really upset by it, man. Like, I'm really taken back by it, because everybody was like, oh, it's legal, you know, Activision's actually gonna be able to make money off of this. But then they still get a cease and desist. And like I said, again, that something that really annoys me is Activision knew about this project for years before we even knew about it. It's really upsetting, man. So if you guys have purchased Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, go refund it. And this is also the thing that sucks too, is that if you played for more than 2 hours on Modern Warfare Remastered, you are not getting a refund. I don't know. Everybody get loud about it though. Everybody needs to get loud about it. Everyone.